You can expect Ballard to get up and down the floor and play in-your-face pressure defense. It's Walton Verona right now on defense as Johnson tries to take it in there and lays it in off the glass. Not sure what that was. Jones from deep. No sir, Johnson collects the rebound. Bruins push. McDaniels challenges and lays it in. And checks in for the Bruins. 8-5 Bruins. And Ballard stays committed to the zone. Probably because Walton Verona hasn't done anything from the outside. Although Ballard's done a good job to extend that zone. John goes, nice pass into Pardee. And nice cut by Bond on the weak side to lay it in. Good recognition by Pardee to find him. As Johnson quickly buries a three. And like I said, if you turn your head on Ballard, they'll be down the floor and the ball will be in the basket before you know it. There was a prime example. 11-7 Ballard. Bond trying to draw some contact. Doesn't draw contact, doesn't make it. Johnson the rebound. And tries to go ahead to Minkins, and it's knocked out of bounds by Brook as the big fella Deontay Miles checks back in. As does number 3, Kalen Harkema. It's a 4-point Bruin lead here. 1:25 to play in the quarter. Johnson knocking down another three. And now the Bruin lead is 7 at 14-7. And Walton Verona better be very careful right here. Bruins working hard on the defensive end in this zone. It has bothered Walton Verona. Can't get the shots they want. Can't get it inside, and there is Harkema denying a back shot. Oh, they tried to go into Miles, and he got pushed. They're going to get Glenn on the push. Clearly moved him out of there. Baskets are hard to come by right now for the Bearcats. This long and athletic Ballard defense is bothering them. Even when Miles catches it, he's so far off the block, he's not effective. There's a kick out to Jones. Pardee finally finds a wide open shot and buries it. And a much needed 3-point basket as Walton Verona closes to within 4. Johnson! Wow!
That's surprising hearing you say Ballard playing a 2-3 zone with normally they're a jump and run with relentless pressure, and they jump every opportunity they can. So to see them in a 2-3 zone is a bit surprising, but that's why Chris Renner is one of the top coaches in the state.
And there's Walter Johnson again. He has been on fire.
Now, not much you can do about that from Madison Central or Colzart.
Jones, and look how high they push Miles out. Looking to run a little high-low action. Couldn't get it.
Actually, looks like Ballard's man-to-man now, just switching. A bit of a matchup.
A little dump down, and Bishop 1:30 to play here in the half. Johnson has been quiet this quarter.
Now they're doing a good job of focusing on him and nowhere to go in the middle.
Yeah, that's a nice little weak side cut for Harkema, and Johnson finds him and they lay it in. There's Watson. Nope, can't get that one. I'm not sure he was ready to shoot that one. And Johnson is.
It didn't take him long to get back heated up.
39-29 Bruins. 2:54 to play in this third quarter. Watson gets himself free for a three. Way short. Johnson rebound. And then Watson will pick up the foul.
Yeah, I really think this is 2:46 to go here in the third quarter. This is a dangerous time right here for Walton Verona. They're struggling to score, and they're looking a little bit winded. And man, when Ballard sees you winded, it's like sharks smelling blood. They're going to come after you.
10-point Bruin lead. Minkins in the high post, but nothing going there. But Johnson able to take it in there, can't make it. Nice rebound by Minkins. Johnson creates a little space and buries a three.
Now, that's big time right there. That's the first time I've seen him, and man, he just pulled up strong and drained that.
That's his fifth three-point goal. They have, at least for the meantime, slowed Johnson a little bit as Lewis Richards takes it in, lays it in.
Well, I really think Verona is going to struggle.
And Johnson shoots the gap right there. The steal and the put in.
Verona's going to struggle when in man-to-man if Ballard spreads it.
And just like that, it's 19, 55-36. Bond way short on the three. And that ball, they're saying, went off of Suman Grubbs. And Bruin basketball, and not looking good for the Bearcats.
No, it's amazing how it changes. We were just talking about at the free throw line, cutting it to 14, and here they are down 19 and could very well possible go down more.
Johnson works his way around a screen, missed it, put it back in.
Just staying with it.
It's like playing ball in the backyard. He's playing by himself. Threw it up, got his own rebound. And we've got...
but the patience by them, and they got three. That's going to be offensive.
Whoa. He clearly lowered. He not only lowered his shoulder, he extended that arm.
Yeah, the awfully strong move. There's body contact there, but you know, lowering the shoulder and extending your arm, I think it's an offensive foul.
Well, we don't have stripes or whistles, so.
Yeah, that's why we're up here making the big bucks.
Johnson heads to the line for the 1-and-1. Can't get it to go. Grubbs loses the boy. Johnson playing hard on the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's something you like to see from a player like Johnson. Not only has he been lights out on the offensive end, he's playing both ends of the floor.
So Isaac Womack got fouled. He'll head to the line, and now it is double bonus time for Ballard. Coach, you talked about Fairdale falling. Again, in another hard-fought game for them. They will get that guaranteed third game tomorrow, and just seen the very little of South Shore, and I was getting ready to ask you that very thing. What do you think about that matchup? But you just answered that. It's going to, from what I've seen from South Shore, it's going to be a lot of athletes on the floor.
Well, they have big size, and they have big guards that should be able to handle Ballard's pressure, but you never know what kind of pressure they've seen coming into this tournament.
Grubbs knocking down the three. Walton Verona within 15. Excuse me, Coach.
You can bet Ballard won't back down. They'll represent the Louisville area well because they will come after them.
Boy, dare I say, knock on wood, this is, we'll see how Trinity performs tonight, but this is looking like, the KOB could possibly have a 7th region showdown in the finals.
Well, we've had that before, and, they're the 2 top teams in the 7th region generally every year, and usually one or the other has won that region. I'm going back, I would think either Eastern or J-Town when they were in the 7th region with Jeff Morrow was the coach. But after that, here in the past, I only know of Ballard and Trinity that's gone to the state tournament.
I think you're right. I was on that regional committee for quite some years, and I think you're right. I can't think of any other 7th region champion. Last year